it, for Gilbert's sake.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine for it.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Ferda. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Ferda?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the Bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Lights and pots!
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets!
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men on the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
You wouldn't believe. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword motion.
I'm not a soldier.
I'll be off with you. I serve the men of the rock and the men of the rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to stuck under some pork when they come knocking. Pockets dividends and make us all know what's going to do. Look, just leave. Before you see them off.
I'm starting to get the idea of what's going on.
Dress? I don't think anything like last time. You have to buy a whole new wardrobe. You're so soft as this is.
स्टेशन आखरे पाखे पहुँचले कॉल करो स्टेशन आखरे पाखे पहुँचले कॉल करो रखुछ हैं नहीं खाए अरे खाइबे ना तो आज स्टेशन काय काय खाइबे तुम्हें आसला पर खाबो कहलो और सारे छे अरे सेशन पहुंचवा 10 मिनट आगे कॉल करो
It's you. One who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
पेरेंट्स आने वाले हैं तो स्टेशन लेने जाऊँगा बाद में 3 बजे की बात करूँगा
Will this suffice as a deposit? As I said, that's the Black Pearl. One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so. All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
To explain why you're giving gifts to Cooper's men.
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking about the mines as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic expression just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I would pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. That's enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kuka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere. Pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll leave it at them, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble we all spoke of.
Ow, that preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield.
We'll soon wipe that smirk on his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
Perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord.
You brought your contribution? All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice.
We brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you have no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what is security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. They are buying from us, and buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing. None of our price has been met.
Royalists.
What brings you here? Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessings. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. Being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Elune, we are duty-bound not to interfere. But where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem. My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
I'm just getting warmed up.
now connected to Boat Avante.
Well, that wasn't too bad. That's like my performance, huh? I'm off to play the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Great beard. You were magnificent. The battle seems particularly thrilling. Such a shame to have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best. How long were you watching? Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way to confidence of degenerates. Ingenious? This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the rock taking crystals common folk from inspiring the royalists. Well, now it's over. Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kuka's men, let alone for an army. Until you came along, that is. Well, better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name. Clive. Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive. You held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the south gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. Those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through. Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers I trust. I saw you plucking one of the bodies. Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is Greybeard. Is Lord Byron Bosfield, thank you very much.
No. Thank you very much. Here. Wear this.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it?
Hello.
Please, I am for your free.
तुम्हारा खत्म हो गया कॉलेज?
हाँ.
नाइस. अभी क्या प्लान?
अभी तो जुलाई तक वेट करना है ऑफर लेटर का. आने के बाद 15 दिन में
जॉब लग गया तुम्हारा?
हाँ, मेरे लिए.
अरे कांग्रेचुलेशंस को. Morning. Let Windows access your location. No.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say,
Upgrade actually.
So be sure not to let me down. Reputation to uphold. Well then, wish you a safe journey.
हाँ मोहित केंद्र रॉयल है तुम्हें एक्सपीरियंस टे को है.
नहीं आपको कहाँ पे चोड़ला नहीं
ओके
हिंदी के नाम
आपल्याला दुःखा ଜିନିଷଟା ଦେଉଛି ସେଇଠୁ ଗୋଟେ ଗ୍ଲାସ୍ ମୋଟିଲା ମୁଁ ପିଇ ନଥିଲି ଟିକେ ସୁଗର ଆଡ଼୍ କରିବା ତା ପରଦିନ ପିଇଲି ଭାଇ ପାଚିଗଲା ବି ସେଇଟା
अरे अरे अरे
ପାଚିଲା ପାଚିଲା
Newborn was true to his word.
We should get going soon.
I'm not too late. What is it? A question that I neglected to ask earlier.
भाई अजीब मैंने भी तेरे दिला नमस्ते तो स्प्रिंट प्लानिंग ଥିଲା ସବୁ ପୁରା ଚିଲ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏମିତି 40 ମିନିଟ୍ ମିଟିଂ କରି କାମ ସବୁ ଦିଆ ହେଇଗଲା ସବୁ ସରିଗଲା ଫାଷ୍ଟ ତ ଆମେ ଥିଲେ ପୁରା 1.5 ଘଣ୍ଟା ଯାଇଥାନ୍ତା ମିଟିଂ ସେ ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ କରିକି ଖୋପି ପଚାରିଲା मेरे को तो बहुत बढ़िया लगा था ब्रो
also kind of similar game है क्या Rise of Ronin मैं डाउनलोड किया हूँ खेलने बाद देखो एक बार कैसा लगा
अच्छा
ट्रेलर वगैरह देखो अच्छा लगेगा तो खेलेंगे
सेम स्टूडियो का है क्या
इसका वो नहीं पता बस ये भी मेरा फ्रेंड सजेस्ट किया था वो तो सिस्टम टाइप का है ट्राई कर लेता हूँ
मुझे तो ओपन वर्ल्ड गेम तो बढ़िया लगता है भले ज़्यादा कुछ ना हो बस एक्सप्लोरेशन अगर है तो वो भी बहुत है तो ये भी ओपन वर्ल्ड तो है मैं कितना सोच रहा था RDR खेलूं और फिर खेलने के बाद तुम 2 की बात कर रहे हो या 1 की
अच्छा 1 की मैं 1 खेलने का ट्राई किया था ग्राफिक्स और फिजिक्स बहुत मतलब बहुत लो है तो अच्छा नहीं लगा
थोड़ा 2 खेलने के बाद 1 पे जाने में ना अजीब सा लग रहा है पीछे आ गया टाइम में awesome नहीं तो
I guess
खेलोगे
इंस्टॉल में क्या मैं इंस्टॉल कर लेता हूँ
चलो कभी खेलेंगे शैडो तुमने नया पीसी बनाया क्या अभी
नहीं मेरा वही पीसी
अरे डाउनलोड कर लो
इसमें एप्लीकेशंस में मेरा स्टिक है
एपिक
सीफूड लाइक है क्या
सीफूड अच्छा स्टोरी है उसका वाला
उसका गेम प्ले मतलब गेम प्ले नहीं गेम सेटिंग्स बोल लो अच्छा नहीं लगा था मतलब मरने का कॉन्सेप्ट उसका एक सोल से भी अजीब सा था
मरने से भुगते हो जाओगे
हाँ और वो मतलब एक स्टेज कंप्लीट करोगे तो वो रिसेट नहीं होता है वो पूरा तुम्हें गेम के एंडिंग तक करना है मतलब कितना एक लाइफ्स है उतना लाइफ्स को लेके पूरा गेम एंड करना है नहीं तो नहीं होगा
बनाए तो हो सकता होगा डिफिकल्ट नहीं होगा तो गेम वैसे डेवलप किया है तो मतलब इतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं होगा जितना लग रहा है
नहीं अच्छे प्लेयर्स तो वैसे ही कंप्लीट कर देते हैं आधे घंटे में 25 मिनट में कंप्लीट करते हैं पूरा गेम
एक बार पता चल जाए तो जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा
मैं खेला था मेरे को पसंद नहीं आया
एक्सप्लोरेशन
उनका रिवॉर्ड सिस्टम भी अच्छा नहीं है
बढ़िया थी गोल एक्सप्लोर
थोड़ा डायमंड मिळेल फर्स्ट टाइम डायमंड मिळेल कॉम खेळू का तुझी
आमचं रँक पण होता लागल्यावर
रँक नहीं साथ में
कुछ नहीं होता ब्रो
देखने का राइट हाँ हाँ कर फास्ट चेक वो कर जस्ट मैं स्टोर रे किसी दिन से फ्री है चुके हैं मतलब
स्टोर में निकल गया
रॉकेट आइटम शॉप
Where and from
hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you all need to keep your
How
wits
do you
about you and be careful reaching. So be careful. Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced at the in the hope it would bring me favor.
Nice.
I betrayed my nation to save my skin. Like the coward I am. And I'm sorry. It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you take it back. Had I courage of my brother, I might already have done so. That ship has sailed. You, however, no.
Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men will live and die on their own terms. Was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Later did I realize that spark of freedom
अरे माँ की के थोड़ा चैलेंज होते हैं
was kindled by my father. He would see me following in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I aim to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, by extending his ideals.
Just I do my own.
Every single
would commit qadre too videos for us.
I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him.
Oh, it's cool.
Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
Better diamond, no? The blue one.
Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canberrian friend to share his
हाँ ठीक है बाद में
I mean to plunder its coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band.
Maki var. Headshot. गोले जो
ये भी मौका मार दे
And you, nephew.
Oh,
nice.
Sorry.
I shall expect
मैंने
you
तो
to
रीड पर
regale
दिया
me with tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
आओ
You can regale me too, Zorro.
Let's go.
cool.
Pure minus है. Tap करे कोला.
What's in it? Oh, what the fuck? Far away team was sending off to the
제가 뭐 없고 데이트를 세팅스를 케이블라 봐봐.
Right. Yeah.
Correct.
What am I sandwich?
Zoom कर ले आगे पक्का रहेगा
Oh Lord.
फैमिली भाई करेंगे तो पक्का
If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead. You truly believe you would have planned had the battle continued? Titan would have ground him into dust. And how would he have done that? Shut up! You weren't strong enough. And you could.
गोटे को उड़े तू
देख कर रहा है अरे वाह मैं बैठ में ही लगा ऐसे बड़ा स्पीड पे कुछ बार चिल्ला उठाऊंगी तो हार्ट में I'm purchasing LeBron James.
Ronco गाड़ी ले पाना है बोल तो खाया वाला खाया
Another crystal's heart is the most concentrated
आज तो
source
भी
of all creation. Perhaps
No,
the
it is.
advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her
but not great good
मुझे बहुत लगा गाड़ी से नहीं लगा खुद तो अच्छा काली तो
तो वो जामे डायमंड है
उनका डायमंड बिलोंग करो है if not more
ब्लैक मार्केट ट्रेड करी बेरी करी बिगड़ा बहुत झाड़ा बिल बुड़ा बची ब्लॉक को ऐसा बनता है सारा
യൂസ്ഫുൾ കോടതി ട്രെയിൻ
Oh, let's fucking go.
എന്താണ് പോലെ
Because goal celebration नहीं है. Let's take expect of always.
गोल सेलिब्रेशन हमारा भाई बड़े बहुत कह रहे हैं अबे सब फ्लिप खत्म
Not to be the world.
Confirm.
Should not have been.
My laptop was about to go आएगा.
तुम्हें सीरीज देखना है?
नहीं ये
अच्छा
वैसे तो मैंने
गेम तो है ना? नहीं है क्या?
नहीं पार्ट नहीं पार्ट वाला.
फिर क्या है तो का बुक है फिर कुछ तो है लेकिन मतलब आज के
PS रच हो रहा है कंसोल रच
अच्छा एमुलेटर डाल के चल no
oh no no possible rotate to oh language oh ah Allah short हो रहा है
की बुक का चला है यार क्वाड ऐप पे मुझे डेमो करिए ना भाई
oh shopper oh ini malah Vandal skin में unless you for a video much
good I got this
Are you? Yes. No.
ये कौन से बड़े दिन
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Let's go back. Finish it.
What? Oh, finish it. Sorry. Okay, lightly मार रहा हूँ. तो मैं पूछता हूँ. तो hold कुछ.
अरे यार ताकि बाड़ी साव कर दी.
कौन ना रच देखी.
No. Off. I say that. Game team struggle करा बड़े मतलब. Block दे रहा थी. ये दूसरा हो जाता है.
नहीं होती. Oh.
उड़े थे जोर में
बस ऐसे मार रहा हूँ least I'm part of it. Everybody's fine. Nice.
कौन करते हैं?
Era ci penso.
सेटिंग भी होता है
जी गेम प्ले ना सकते हैं
कितना ले आप पहुंचोगे गाड़ी बाहर पर पहुंचो
Seriously. Oh, wow. It's looking like that's true.